Malami rejects Kebbi lawmakers' call for his arrest. Clash over Mercenaries allegations. A fiery political dispute has erupted in Kebbi State, pitting former Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami SAN, against lawmakers from his home state. The conflict centers on Malami's allegations of political thuggery and the importation of foreign mercenaries, and Kebbi's lawmakers' counter-accusations that he is seeking to destabilize the peace of the state. What Malami alleges. In a petition dated September 10, 2025, Malami claimed that political actors in Kebbi, including Governor Nasir Idris and allies, are collaborating with foreign mercenaries from Niger Republic. He says they have facilitated the trafficking of illegal arms, with the goal of intimidating citizens, suppressing opposition, and undermining stability. Malami also alleged that on September 1, he and other indigenes were attacked by armed thugs acting with impunity, without fear of law enforcement. Lawmakers' response: arrest call and denials. The Kebbi State National Assembly caucus demanded his arrest and prosecution for, in their view, inciting chaos and spreading falsehoods. Senator Adam Zaliero, representing the caucus, accused Malami of importing thugs from places like Sokoto and other neighboring communities, including bringing them into Birnin Kebbi and instigating violence at the APC State Secretariat. The lawmakers maintain that Malami's petition has no substantive evidence and is politically motivated. They see it as a smear campaign aimed at damaging Governor Idris and the state's reputation. Malami's rejection of arrest call. In turn, Malami has kicked against the arrest call by the lawmakers, rejecting the demand and defending the substance of his allegations. He insists that there is cause for investigating the security concerns he raised. His position is that, given Nigeria's democratic and legal framework, claims of foreign mercenaries, illegal arms, and political violence deserve serious attention rather than dismissal. State government's role and official denials. The Kebbi State House of Assembly, through its Speaker Mohammed Usman, has dismissed Malami's petition, describing it as baseless, unfounded, and a deliberate attempt to distract from the state government's work. The state government has denied any involvement in importation of thugs or of facilitating violence, asserting its commitment to maintaining peace. Broader implications. This emerging conflict touches on several important issues. Security and rule of law. Malami's claims, if true, suggest serious breaches in state security and possible threats to citizens' safety. Even if false, claims need investigation to ensure accountability. Political stability in Kebbi. Kebbi is often cited as one of Nigeria's more peaceful states. Such allegations threaten to alter that perception, erode trust in institutions, and stoke political tensions. Evidence and credibility. So far, the central battleground is over what proof exists. Malami alleges wrongdoing. The lawmakers demand he show verifiable evidence. The government denies all claims. How this plays out may affect both political careers and public confidence in governance. Legal and constitutional mechanisms. The calls for arrest and prosecution bring up questions about legal due process. What thresholds must be met for law enforcement to act, and whether political speech/protest is being conflated with criminal wrongdoing. Where things stand and what to watch. Malami has declined to acquiesce to arrest demands and insists on being heard. Kebbi state lawmakers and the governor's office remain adamant that the government is not involved in any of the alleged activities and are calling on Malami to substantiate his claims. Security agencies may be drawn into investigating, especially given the nature of the accusations. Foreign mercenaries, arms trafficking, threats to public peace. Conclusion. The confrontation between Abubakar Malami and Kebbi State's lawmakers is more than a political squabble. It raises important questions about security, political accountability, and the balance between raising alarm and ensuring factual integrity. With both sides entrenching their positions, the resolution will likely depend heavily on what evidence is brought forward, how security institutions respond, and whether the public remains calm or becomes further polarized.